it's also interesting that obviously you have had conflict with artists. I know there was a very highly publicized conflict that you had with Kelly Clarkson.
90%, 80 to 90% of the artists over the years that I've worked with really write their own material. Obviously in more recent years, because of the phenomenon of American Idol, you find that you're dealing with entertainers. And for me, where an artist doesn't write their own material, like a Whitney Houston over the years, candidly and factually, I found every song she's ever recorded. She came to me probably by the second or third album. The first album sold literally 40 million. 20 million around the world, 22 million. Second album sold 24 million. Still the best first two album sales in history. And she said, you know, every interview is starting out, when are you gonna write? Janet Jackson, Madonna, our two prime, quote, rivals, had started co-writing. And she said, should I write? And I said, look, you can only write. If you're gonna write The Greatest Love of All, I Will Always Love You, Saving All My Love for You, songs of that magnitude. And if you could, I'd never be the one to interfere with that dream or vision for yourself. But I've seen more artists lose careers, probed by a lawyer or a manager says, well, you'll get a copyright royalty or something you really should write. And they do inferior material and their careers are over. And so I said, Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald, Barbra Streisand, Frank Sinatra, they did not write. And they're among Time Magazine's greatest artists of the century. So if you can write those great songs, because we didn't have a publishing company and nothing economically, I've never gotten a piece of a song in my life. To me, you always have to prove it. The odds are always against you. You've got to go for the best material, and that should win out. Notwithstanding any track record, I don't care how many number ones you've written in the past, have you written a new number one? Because often from successful writers, you get the rejects from the last session with Janet Jackson or Brandy in years past, or others, the leftovers, and they're trying to, that's the key, to have an A&R staff that understands whether you're getting the A material